This is the brand new Mitsubishi Outlander, but this is no ordinary Mitsubishi Outlander. Petrol electric hybrid. So this car has a 2-litre petrol engine at the front and batteries in the middle. It's a 2-ton SUV that can run completely silently. And once you finish charging the car, all you have to do is unplug it. You're probably thinking, where does this electric cable go? Well, as my glamorous assistant will now show you, the boot, which of course automatically opens itself. And all you have to do is open up this neat little cubby hole, put your charger in there. No one's any the wiser. It's a big car, but as you can hear, I can whisper to you, the viewers, and perfectly happily at 20 miles an hour. This is an electric car running on electricity at the moment. I can engage the petrol engine if I want to, but for intended purposes of this test, I thought I was going to leave it in electric mode. Now, I've been driving this car for about a week now, and it's a very, very comfortable car to drive. Especially on the motorway, engage cruise control and the revs stay down low and you can cruise along, and it's a very comfortable car to drive. Not just on the motorway though, surprisingly, lane driving as well, country road driving, it's a very comfortable, quiet car to drive. The suspension's a bit firm in town, but that's to be expected, but then that's played off with the fact that it's quiet and it's got easy step off. It's got a lot of power straight from the off because of the batteries underneath my seat, and it's really easy to drive in the city. As I said, the ride can be a bit firm from time to time, but normally it's a lovely, smooth car to drive. The car's boot is sufficiently big enough for all of our team's kit and more, and to help you getting into those tight spots, there's a reversing camera. Now, to the interior, it's a gorgeous place to be. Not to mention it's quiet. The leather seats are so comfortable. You could easily drive this car from top to the bottom of Britain in one day with no problem. Admittedly, the battery would run out, so you would be running on petrol for a while. But other than that, it's a fabulous car inside. Heated seats, sat nav, Bluetooth pairing to your phone. It's got all the eco information you want, so you can see where the battery's going, how economically you've been driving. It's just a lovely. I'm cruising along now at 70 miles an hour, and I'm imagining you can hear me pretty well. There's not much difference between this and a petrol car. Now, this is my first hybrid, and I am enjoying it. So you've heard what I've had to say about the car. But let's go and hear what Bridgend Automobile Club think about this Mitsubishi Outlander.
One of the big things for me is storage space, and I noticed that the boot flow is extremely low compared to other marques such as Lexus and so on. This means that there's no compromise that's been made for storage, and I think that will be a big hit with people who buy this car.
I thought it was nice. The seats are a bit steep in the back, so that could be a bit uncomfortable. And the ceiling,
it's very spacious though, isn't it?
Yeah, and really quiet as well. Really quiet.
Well, I think it's really nice, really comfortable, but it's so quiet. You can't tell if you've stalled or anything. You can't tell if you're walking around by the car is that quiet. But it's a gorgeous car.
The bit where you can see on the diagram, you can see the electric engine, and then you can see the petrol engine when you put your foot down, and the power comes in immediately, and I was really surprised by that.
Yeah, I thought, well, a quick car for the size of the vehicle, so I imagine it'll be a good towing car. Weight might let it down a little bit with the batteries being 2 ton, unladen, but I think a good car for the future.
Interior, didn't think it was a 45 grand car, I'll be honest with you. I drive a Q7, the Audi's far more pleasant inside there. From a ride point of view, excellent, on par with the Audi.